everybody, it's Bagel from the channel Bean and Bagel. My husband and I are from the Midwest. He's not here, but he's from Michigan. I'm from Minnesota, and together we like to talk about food on this channel and share our Midwestern opinions. We post videos about once or twice a week. If you like to subscribe, we'd love to have you. Today I am talking about a couple of healthier candy options that I found. So I have the Starburst goodies, and then these are Joyride cherry berry ropes. So both of these sounded kind of similar, so I decided to include them in the same video, even though they're not necessarily like the same brand or anything. These are both allulose-based candies, which allulose is a natural sweetener that is found in fruit like raisins and figs. If you're curious about it, is a little bit healthier. It's not so sugary and bad for us, hopefully. So these are interesting, and we have tried the Smart Sweets brand, which is also an allulose based candy. If you're interested in that, we can link that video. But yeah, these both are similar. They are both like plant-based, they have high fiber, they don't use any synthetic like colors, which I can appreciate. So I thought they would be interesting to try. So I'm gonna get into it with the Starburst goodies first. These are gummies, and it is the original flavors of Starburst. So, let's get into it. Okay, so flavor-wise, I think they're really good. I do definitely get Starburst. They have a really nice burst of flavor, you could say. So I think they're very similar. I think that the texture is also pretty similar. It might be like slightly more firm than the Starburst gummies, but overall very, very similar. And then on the flavor, I would say it's pretty comparable, but maybe where you notice a slight difference is more at the end. In like the aftertaste, it's not quite as sweet. So it's definitely very similar though. I would say I'm pretty impressed with them. On our channel, we do try it or walk by it as our review. And because it's so similar, I would say try it. There's not much of a difference. It's just more at the end. You might not get that super sugary little bit at the end there, but for me, that's just fine. And it's only like 90 calories, I think, for the whole bag, which it's not a huge bag or anything, but if you like to eat the whole bag, hey, it's a good option. And also, by the way, I notice it has like 50% of your daily value of fiber. So maybe just a word to the wise about that. But that's not necessarily a bad thing for some of us, right? But anyways, moving on to the Joyride cherry berry ropes. So these are supposed to be like the sweet tart ropes, I believe. And these do have significantly less sugar than those. Those have 15 grams of sugar. These only have 5. And I know me and my husband both really like the sweet tart ropes, so I am really curious to try these. I've never had anything from this brand, but let's try them out. So they do look similar to sweet tart ropes. All right, so for these, I do feel like they're not quite living up to the other ones. They do taste quite a bit healthier and maybe not as flavorful as the sweet tart ropes. I know they're maybe not trying to be exactly like those. They're just inspired by that. But they do fall a little bit short flavor-wise for me, where it's like, you know, the sour and the sweet. These are kind of just like mildly sweet. They have a little bit of tart, but the flavor's just not as punchy as what I would have hoped for. Texture-wise, I do also feel like it's a little bit different. I want it to be just a tiny bit chewier. So that'd be my take on those. I mean, if you're looking for a healthy option that's similar, I don't feel like it's a bad option by any means. But for myself, I don't necessarily know that I would buy them again, so I'm going to say walk by it. I feel a lot more confident in recommending the Starburst gummies because those are really good as far as the flavor. So for these ones, I'm going to say walk by it, but still not a bad option though if you need a healthier candy. So anyways, that's our video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.